In this video, we are going to learn how we can create typewriter effect using HTML and CSS. So let's go to our base code and create this effect. So the first thing that I will do is create a div with a class of typewriter and give it an ID of typewriter as well. Then inside my div, I will create an h1 tag and type welcome to the typewriter effect. Then after that, I will create a p tag and give it an ID of text. Okay, our HTML part is finished. Now let's go and create our style. So in the HTML head, then I will create a style tag. First, I will give a style to my body. So I will type background color to this number and display flex. Justify content center. Align item center as well. Then after that, I will give a style to my typewriter. So in here, I will type font size to 24 pixels, color to FFF, give it a weight of 450 pixels, set the margin to 50 pixels, auto, give it a padding of 20 pixels, background color of 333, border radius of 5 pixels, and box shadow of 0 2 pixels, 4 pixels, and RGBA color of 0 0 0 0.2. Okay, this is done. Now let's create a styles for our P. So I will type P, and inside here I will set the margin to 0, line height to 1.5. Okay, our styles are finished. Now let's go and create our script. So after the body, I will type script. First, I will create a variable with the name of text element, and I will type document.get element by ID to get our p tag. So in here, I will type text and one more variable with the name of the text that I want to display as typewriter. So for example, this is a typewriter effect. Then the last variable will be our index counter. So in here, index, and give it an initial value of 0. Now I will create my functions with the name of typewriter, and inside my typewriter function, I will type if index is smaller, then text dot length, then text element dot text content plus equal to text dot char at index, and increment the index. Now I will set the timer. So for example, how long it takes. So let's create a set time out in here and give it an 100 millisecond and call our typewriter again. Our function is ready. Now if we come in here, okay, let's call this also. So let's type typewriter. So it should start. So as you guys can see, our text has been displaying. If I refresh again, now display again, but I want it to be repeated every time. So before my if condition in here, I will type one more if condition and say if index is equal to text dot length. Then in that case, text element dot text content is equal to empty string and set the index 0. Okay, now if we come to our browser, as you guys can see, it repeats itself when it's finished. So this is the way we create a typewriter effect in HTML and CSS JavaScript.